next time. Yeah, it wasn't very easy 啊，这个不容易啊，不容易啊，because I'm bad singer. I'm pretty bad at singing, you know. So good job, good job. I really appreciate this beautiful song. Okay, thanks to this man. All right, thank you for his beautiful voice. Alrighty, okay, I'm gonna talk to next person. 逃跑的猴哥，老铁们上来的话可以就是稍微卡个灯牌上麦啊，灯牌上麦啊，老铁。Alright, so 谁灯牌了，然后可以跟我说一下。然后我那个把你给拉上来啊，张诗怡。All right, I'm going to talk about this sweetheart first. Hello, sweetheart.
Hi. Why are you calling me sweetheart?
Huh?
Why you're calling me sweetheart?
Because it's my special. Like I call every girl sweetheart.
Oh, got it.
Yes, and I call every man dude or bro. Yeah. Okay, so anyways, so hi, how are you today?
Great, but it's Monday, so kind of busy.
Oh, you work? Or are you do you work or are you a student?
A student, I'm freshman in college.
Oh, what is your major?
Major in biological medicine, so I'm a medical student.
Oh, where do you study?
I study in Beijing Vocational Agricultural College.
Oh, okay. Why did you choose to study there?
Because it's near to my house, so near to my home. Yeah, I don't live in a house. I live in an apartment. Because I'm from Beijing and all my families and friends are here. And if I choose, I'd rather to stay with my families so I can go back every weekend. And yeah, it's gonna be very convenient.
Yeah, it is very convenient. It's nice, right, to be close to your family. Okay, and do you like your major? Do you like what you study?
Sorry, the Wi-Fi is not so good. I didn't. Can you pardon?
I mean, do you like your major? Do you like what you study at university, at school?
Yeah, I really like. I chose this major by myself. So when I was in middle school, it's COVID-19 time, so I was so scared, and we have to stay at home and cannot go to school or see anybody. We just stay at home and talk to everybody on phones and computers, and all my friends and family, they got the shots and they all survived. And I think that the scientists who invent the shots and keep us safe, as they are doing a really good thing and they are a good person. And at that time, I think about that's what I want to do in the future.
Oh, so you were inspired by those medical staff.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, who worked really hard to save as many people as possible at that time. So you were kind of inspired by them. So that's what exactly made you want to become like one of them in the future? Oh. All right.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay. As a student, do you prefer to study in the morning or in the afternoon?
In the morning, I'm kind of an early bird. If I just delay everything until afternoon, I will feel so stressful and I cannot relax. And yeah, in the morning I won't be relaxed. Won't be relaxed because I will feel so stressed and under pressure. I have to finish all the stuff, all my assignment. I have to finish all my assignments first. Then I can do whatever I want. If I delay it until so I cannot focus the whole day.
Okay. You prefer to finish or to put all your priorities, to finish all your tasks in the morning so that you can truly relax and do something for fun, right? Okay. Yeah. Alrighty. Do you think sometimes you have to study very hard?
Yeah, of course. Especially we are all Chinese in China, as have a huge population. So we have to work extra hard to be better than like my peers, because I know it's gonna be really hard to get a good job in the future.
The competition is fierce here, right? It's
Yeah.
wild here. You have to work really hard, extra hard to stand out. Okay, got it. And another question. Did you borrow money from others before? Have you borrowed money from others before?
No. I'm pretty lucky. I was born in a kind of rich family, and my parents, they just gave me a lot of pocket money. And also, like in our festivals, like stream festivals, I can keep all the money from the red envelopes. So yeah, I'm pretty comfortable.
Okay, that's cool. What about, have you like lent money to others?
No, I've never. There's a dude like a year ago, and he asked me, and he was my like rock climbing coach. So my hobby is rock climbing, and I love rock climbing, and he was my coach, and yeah, and he asked me for money, and I just feel it's so strange because he's already working, and he must have his like colleague, co-workers, and he has his boss and his families, and I'm a student. Usually people don't ask money from students because they haven't start make their own money. So I feel so strange. So I didn't answer him. And like after a week or two, I asked his colleague. Yeah, like his friend and colleague, and he said he's gone. Their boss, like the boss from the rock climbing gym, he lent him 2,000 yuan, and he never gave it back, and he's gone. And I was so relieved. Oh, that's good. I'm so happy I didn't reply him at the first time. I didn't lend my money.
Yeah, that's totally unreasonable. It's insane. It's totally inappropriate for an adult to ask a student for money, right?
Yeah.
You did right. Yeah, you should totally ignore him, even deleted him, right? You should totally delete him from your friends list.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I know you're rich, right? Because you said you're rich, you're from rich family, but no, don't borrow money. Don't lend money to anyone in the future, okay? No matter, especially people you're not familiar with. 谢谢你，男人老铁。
Yeah, I totally agree with you.
Okay, cool. Do you have any questions, or do you have anything else to share with us? I'm kind of done with my questions.
Maybe I want to talk a bit extra about the peers competition. I don't know, like when somebody asks me, do you think like the professors in school help me more, or the peers, your classmates, your teammates help me more with my study? And like I think all of the school teachers and professors, yeah, they gave us some like professional suggestions. They told me all the knowledge. But yeah, we can actually, the internet is pretty available for everyone now, and we can search whatever we want using all the like artificial intelligence. But what really give me like endless motivation is the fear from my peers will be better than me. So I will like use thousands more hours to try to work harder than them.
Okay. Well, I don't think. Yeah, I think it's a good thing that you can actually use like the positive energy, right? You can find from the so-called peer pressure, like you are taking advantage of this like pressure you're having, right, from this peer competition and sort of stuff. But I don't suggest you really like over or like push yourself too hard because of this peer pressure. Because the only person you need to compare with is not like people around you, right? Your classmates, is actually you yourself from yesterday. As long as you're improving, you're taking even just one baby step forward every day, then that's called an improvement. And you should be happy about that. Okay? Don't push yourself too hard. Don't just constantly compare yourself with anyone else. It's just incomparable. 就是无法比较的. You guys are from different like family backgrounds, right? Even different financial conditions, and you guys went through different stuff, went to different schools, made different friends. So everything will be so different. It's just exhausting to keep comparing yourself with anyone. You're unique. Just to focus on yourself. Does that make
Thanks.
sense?
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. I'll take your suggest. Thanks.
No problem. I will talk to you next time, sweetheart. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I do look forward to talking to you next time. All right?
All right. Bye.
Okay. Have a good one. 断开了啊，老铁。他在留学？没有啊，他不在留学，他在国内呢。他是大一的小朋友啊。She's a freshman college student studying in Beijing. 她是大一的小朋友啊，还是个小孩小女孩，很优秀，我觉得非常的优秀，非常的 outstanding 啊。大一，然后说的很好，她专业也不是英语，她的专业是，如果没记错，应该是什么生物医学相关的啊，老铁。大一肯定是小朋友啊，干嘛？你多大？除非你是个婴儿，那我原谅你。你点灯牌是吗？好的。健身增强体魄，好的。这个青春哥啊，青春哥，你从关注我到现在，你关注了起码有好久的时间了。你要是从那个时候就开始练起来的话，也不至于现在口语还没有进步。哈，老铁，你好。
你好，我是这样的，我把我的需求说一下，我这个
你是要
英语
咨询上课的事情吗？
不是上课，就是请教一下这个学习英语的这个步骤。我算上今天英语已经学了12天了，然后12天把音标学会了，把这个发音技巧学会了，把这个语法知识体系学完一半了，然后我就想知道，学完语法之后，接着再学什么？就是
没有什么先学什么后学什么的，你就都同时学。你这样吧，你有问题你发消息问我吧，好吗？我这里就是大家连英语的，就大家都是在上说英语的，就没有先学什么，就是你就都同时学呀。如果你的目标是为了能够说英语，那就尤其是要多听，多去模仿，多去重复。
我的目标是能躺床上闭着眼睛无字幕的听懂美国官方的新闻就可以了。
那你就每天去磕新闻不就行了吗？各种类型的新闻都去听，遇到生词就记。
明白了，好，谢谢。
No problem. See ya. 可以跟我1对1学英语吗？可以呀，我有1对1的课程。我1对1的课程，而且我只教1对1的课程，所以我的所有的学生 ，all my students are VIP students， 我所有的学生都是 VIP students，OK？ They enjoy like one-on-one service 啊，就是1对1的服务啊。汉语不流利还学英语啊？那无所谓了，你只要会说汉语就行了。怎么叫汉语不流利？人家中国人汉语怎么不流利了 ？How much 啊？1对1的课程吗？就那些价了。感兴趣的话可以发个消息，我可以 DM me，OK？Send a direct message to me。Alright, DM 来教英语教学时刻 DM 就是说发消息发信的意思 ，OK？Direct message，OK？You can directly message me，You can send me a DM，Alright？结巴不流利，那可能是因为紧张嘛，我也会紧张的。我在直播的时候，你别看我感觉游刃有余，其实我是匆匆忙忙、连滚带爬的。If you know what I'm talking about it， 我现在就是非常紧张的。I'm constantly nervous when I'm here。我跟谁说话我都紧张，只要这个人，对，跟我家人说话我都会紧张。谢谢 YYY。OK， 下一个人谁连是那个给灯牌了？中文可以教吗？不能教啊，我没有这个资格啊。 Okay, I'm gonna connect it with the next person. Okay, I don't have a Chinese teacher's certificate. I only have an English teaching certificate. Okay, I'm going to start from the very beginning, like 最开始的这个 OK the very top. 给灯牌是吗？好的，那这个模一 alright you're gonna be the first person 因为我看到你是在最前面的 Hi
Hi.
Hello hey what's up dude
It's a ladies headache. It's because I like she. She's a Korea star actor. Yeah. So I noticed you because my girlfriend, she's the same job like you, but she's teaching the physicals in English. In the international schools, teaching the physicals, and.
Physical? What is physical? You mean physics? 你想说物理吗 Physics?
Yeah.
Oh,
Physics.
not physical. Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
Yeah.
It's fine.
She can't. She's English is fluent, but just fluent in she's major, like physicals, physics war, like force, velocity, something. Yeah. So I think I just talking about the English because I noticed you are a teacher and you must be better than me in English and in English learning and in English the future of the English. You must have many idea about this. So now the translate app is become better and better, and even the AI can speak English fluently. So we know many big companies they just make effort to this and want using the app to talking with people, and so I think the wall for language like English is becoming weakened, and not enough to vanish, but just weaken. So I want to ask what is the point for the English learning in nowadays? So this is my first question.
What's the point of learning English?
Yeah, in recent generation, in recent time.
What's the point of learning English? Well, if you ask me that, I also have a question for you. Then what's the point of learning any kind of language?
Just like I think the answer it can be very easy. Is to talking with others, and
we learn English to communicate, right? If you have to ask, like I think the primary reason for most people to learn English is because they wanted to use this language as a tool to communicate with people who don't speak their mother languages. For example, my mother tongue is Chinese, but I do want to communicate with people from other cultures, but they don't speak Chinese. And English is lingua franca. It's like the most commonly used language in the world. And this is like a first choice. It's our first choice to use English to keep connected, right? To exchange ideas. So I would say that's like the reason. That's the point.
Yeah. That's very good answer because most people learn English it's for communicating. But we notice many foreigners they come to China and they just learn Chinese. Some especially some black men they speak in Chinese as good as Chinese man. So for this. China has many population. We have many people, but we all learn English since we are third grade. So, but many of us don't have any chance to go abroad, or even they just travel in the group. We have the Chinese guiders, so we don't really talking. So I do want to say I think English learning is something must be doing talking, not just learning and the home and learning and the book. So this is my saying. So just to say the different word in the world. especially Chinese word. So yeah, I just want to exchange my idea with you and all the guys in this room and practical on English.
Okay,
Yeah.
by your logic, learning or keeping any like multiple languages in the world seems pointless and meaningless to you. 如果用你的逻辑的话，我们保留任何其他的语言都是没有意义的了。We can only have one, like having one language is enough for the entire mankind. By your logic, 如果通过你这个逻辑来理解的话。You know, most of the time we learn a language and not just the language, right? Superficially, we're also learning the culture, the tradition, like the cultural roots behind it, like anything that's attached to language. Yeah, like the local, I don't know, like certain type of their ways of living, their ways of thinking, 他们的 their ways of doing things, 做事的方式，思考的方式 right?
This is for the personality, you know, the idea for. But if we be realistic, like my girlfriend, she's teaching the physicals in the international school. She learned English for earning, you know, for the money actually. So,
okay, take your girl's profession as an example. She's a physics teacher, right? Do you know that a lot of physical theories originated from not from China? They're from Western countries, like Western scientists. They discovered these principles, and Chinese people had them translated into Chinese so that Chinese people can learn them. But if you really want to like understand or to figure out, like truly know how certain theories like were discovered or how they work, you have to understand or to learn them in its original language, if you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, this is a very good point, a very good thing. And like she talking, this is very obvious. Many series they have the English version and have Chinese version. It's different. Like speed 速度啊，我们中文就讲速度，他们叫 velocity. It's just you can understand from the word. It just has two things. One is director, another is the quantity. So I think you have a good point. But the second thing I want to say, because I think English for everyone, especially for the common people, is a good chance to get more opportunity. Not just in China, you know, our country now we have in a great well, you know, the well that people graduate, finding the job. So there has many people, and I think this is very important for us to learn English and to abroad see the other world. There are many opportunities for me. I might have many friends in the college. They come to UK and even New Zealand and Italy. So they just go abroad to get a master degree and traveled. Especially for me, I think it's travel, especially the UK's master degree. Many, and not all of them, but many of them is easy, more easy than China in China, and spend less time. So I think for English teacher like you, you can talk into your students, show them and exchange the idea about the other countries. They have many opportunity and has many good things, and not just the negative, the positive, but also the negative things. To exchange the idea with them is a very good thing for all of us. Yes.
Okay, thank you for sharing your opinions. Okay, I will talk to you next time.
Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you, everyone.
Okay, so everybody listen up. Do you agree that it's still meaningful to learn English? 你们觉得学英语还是有意义的吗？如果你觉得 if you think it's still meaningful, right? It's kind of significant, then write down 1. 就是打1可以吗？如果你觉得 wow, it's bootless, right? It's meaningless. There's no use in learning English. Then write down 2. 谢谢老铁啊，谢谢大家的 Thank you for your comments. Obviously meaningful. I think so too. 其实我觉得学任何一门语言都是有意义的。It is meaningful to learn any type of languages in the world, right? As long as you're interested, as long as you're having fun, you're taking fun of it, you're taking fun out of it, and then yeah, it's called meaning 啊，这就是意义吧啊。我什么专业？我是英语专业的。Okay, I'm gonna move on to next person. 星辰大海。Hello, 老铁 I'm so sorry to keep you waiting for so long. Hi, what is that you want to share with us?
Okay, I would like to raise a topic. It's do you get struck on a single word you don't know when you are in a meeting, attending a lecture, or listening to someone's speech? Do you?
Oh, you mean, are you asking me? Okay, I thought you were
Yes.
going to discuss that. You mean, did I get stuck with words or pronunciations that I don't know?
Yes.
Of course. I think it happens daily. You know, I listen to different kinds of English videos and podcasts, and sometimes I do came across words I find quite strange, or words I don't know their meanings, especially some slang words, because I'm not living in a native English speaking country, and you know, some of the local people use some like collocations and you know, some slang words or idioms. If I have never learned them or used them, yeah, it's going to be challenging for me to figure out what they're talking about.
Yes, I do also. I can remember once when former USA President Biden was speaking to the people, to voters actually. He said, hello, folks. But when that time, I didn't know what the meaning of folks.
You don't know, folks. Okay.
I think it is fox, 狐狸. So I was very strange.
Fox.
Yes, I had no clue at that time. I was very strange. Why Biden called people around him is 狐狸? If fox was a code name, but why only fox, no other animals, no rabbit, wolf, etc. Even I guess the word was fork, 叉子. But does make sense as well.
You gotta improve your pronunciation, dude. You gotta work on your pronunciation. If your pronunciation is bad, it will only make it more difficult for you to understand native speakers' English. 因为你的发音是不对的。就这个单词读你说的那几个单词 they are totally different from folks. I mean, their pronunciations are totally different from it. 就是他们的这个发音是完全不一样的。首先，狐狸是 fox, fox. 然后你说那个叉子是 forks. 然后说那个 folks， 它中间有个 all， 一个 all 在里面 folks, right？ 然后再 based on the context， 然后再基于当时的这个场景，他肯定在打招呼，那是就是大家好，伙计们，对吧？就有点类似于大家好，家人们。就什么是 folks？ 就你的家人，你的家人，你可以说 they are your folks。
没错，没错。
听起来污染了耳朵，那你别听不就行了吗？老铁，怎么这样啊 ？You're so rude 。but it's when did that happen?
Sorry?
When did that happen? Like when did you?
I think maybe 3 or 4 years ago. I think.
Oh, it was a long time ago. Okay.
Yes,
obviously,
long
your
time ago.
English level has improved a lot, right? Compared to back then.
I hope so.
Definitely, I hope so. 比如说 as well， 你刚刚那个单词，你说 as where， 那也是错的。就很多中国学生啊，都会把 l 这个音发成 比如说 help myself。Where 对吧？还有I will do something 或者 I will do something tomorrow， 就都会把这个音给发错。它是这个音有点怪怪的，就是很难，就是你可以试着发一下，老铁，帮你揪一下 as well well， 你试一下
As well.
Oh yeah, so much better. so much better， 至少没有跟那个没有跟那个混在一起了。Good, wonderful.
Thank you.
No problem. 比如说 wonderful， 很多人会读成 wonderful 也是错的啊，把中国学生给劝退了，这就把你给劝退了。咱们中国学生出了名的勤奋好学，吃苦耐劳，聪明脑袋瓜，怎么可能就劝退了呢？只会越挫越勇，好吗？ Alright, thank you for sharing, Mr. I really appreciate your sharing every time. I remember last time you also shared a fun story with us. I really appreciate that. Okay, many thanks to you.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, no problem. 选个发音好的，那就是每个人都是，我觉得发音确实挺重要的，但是我觉得流利度会更加的重要一些啊。他的发音，而且再说了，他发音也没有那么糟糕哎，好吧？他的发音挺好的呀，不是，也不算不上好，但是至少是能听得懂的啊，不会造成误解。You know, I totally understood what he was talking about. So I don't think it should be a problem.
Well, hello, pretty girls.
What's the purpose of coming up here? To flirt with me?
No, I want to learn the IELTS. 雅思对吗？是这样说的吗？
IELTS.
Yeah. Yeah, so I try to learn how to speaking and reading, writing.
This is such a big question, dude. 这个问题也太大了吧？你还问我，你还不如直接问那个什么 AI 呢？他们能给你一个非常 comprehensive、非常 well-rounded answer， 就给你一个很全面的答案。Because
no, it's too.
Such a big.
Just have a big 范围。
对呀，它
How to say the 范围 I forget。
我不知道你到底想要说哪个范围。
就是我想说，就是 AI 它有一个就会给你一个很宽泛的范围，然后你就不知道具体该怎么去操作。
那你跟他说呀，你说我现在的 current English foundation 是什么？你上次考雅思得到多少分？或者说你什么4、6级考了多少分？你目前说口语什么样的一个状态？然后让他帮你提点建议啊。你要训练他 ，you gotta train your AI。Okay,
I understand.
你把问题问细一点嘛。如果他给了你问题了之后呢，给了你回答了之后呢 ，you're not happy with that answer, right? Then try again. Maybe try to ask it, a different way, right? 换一种方式去问他呗，老铁。
I know.
You got it, right? Okay.
Yes.
不要说 you know， 你要说 I got it. I got it. 我懂。
Yeah, I got it.
不错。Okay. See you next time, dude. Good luck to you.
See you. Goodbye.
OK， 好吧，下一个是谁呀？下一个谁？谁给了灯牌了？跟我说，我有点忘记了。给灯牌的可以给灯牌了，有在线上的老铁 ，OK？If you already gave me that followers plate, right? And you are in the waiting list， 如果你是在等的这个队列当中，而且你还给了灯牌的话 ，write down one to let me know， 或者说你说我。好吗 ？I'm so sorry about that because there were like too many people sending different kinds of comments and I probably have missed yours， 可能把你的给那个什么给错过了。那我去看连这个吧，连我的老朋友了啊。Hi, Cole, right? Your name is
Yes, Cole. Thanks for remembering me.
Oh, it's the very least that I should do, you know. 谢谢关注 ，Thank you for following me. 应该的啊，老铁。Have a good day.
Yeah. It's 9 p.m. for me, so it's nice and quiet. Just sitting in front of the computer.
Okay. You put your kids to sleep?
Yeah, they're already sleeping.
Oh, okay. All right, cool. That's.
Let me give you I don't know how this works. I gave you a dunpipe before, and now it's disappeared. So every few days.
Yeah, you can give me like every day. Sometimes even like for multiple times. I don't know how exactly it works, but yeah, you can give me like for many times, I guess.
Yeah, here we go. Yeah.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Least I can do. That's fine. I had issue with this before because when your Apple, I use iPhone, so when your account, it's not a Chinese Apple Store account. You cannot recharge it. You have to switch to a Chinese store for you to be able to charge it in Chinese currency. So
it's okay. It's fine. I'm familiar with you. And it's okay not to do followers. Play next time when you want to come up here because we're friends now.
I know you don't mind. That's fine. But yeah, it's like one time. Okay. Can you?
You
I
want
don't
me to
know.
ask you some questions?
I don't have. I actually just came here to say hello.
I mean,
I don't have specific questions.
oh no,
Do
no.
you get? Can you just tell me then? In today's live stream, did you come across some interesting characters,
Oh,
or
not
you know,
yet.
or people, or like weird people, or people that you just want to disconnect, hang up? Because every time when I connect with you, there's always a one or two who's saying funny things. Yeah.
Not yet so far.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good day for me.
Okay.
It's good day for me. 听不懂，感觉好。谢谢。But there were like a couple of dudes I really want to kick them out of my stream, but they said they made one comment, right? Disgusting, hateful, full of hate, and full of hatred, and that's it. And I just ignored them. They're gone. They didn't keep sending those those comments. So yeah, such as this person. 比如说这个人与你无关啊 he's like definitely one of them who I really want to kick out, but I mean I don't want to bother.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
谢谢关注 thank you for following me. Okay, so do you want me to ask you some questions? Can I ask you some questions?
Yeah, you kick off. Yeah.
Okay, so you have kids, right?
I do.
Are they do they go to school?
Yes. So
Okay, cool. How do they make friends? Have you noticed?
you don't need to teach them because they're very young kids. They just play with each other. My elder one, he's 5, so he goes to, we call it kindergarten, but it's more like a preschool. So it's like the school before year 1. And then that it's a proper school. They wear uniform. They have their school hat and it's a proper class. Whereas my younger one, he goes to the child care. I don't know if you know what that is. It's a full day. I don't think there's such a thing in China. You basically send them from 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. So they look after them all day with food, nappies, and everything.
Oh yeah, we do have similar things. Maybe we have different names for them, but this sort of like institutions. I don't know. I think they're like care center, like daycare center.
Yeah, daycare. We also call it daycare. This is for kids, like toddlers or babies. We can send them as young as 6 weeks. 6 weeks. Yeah.
Oh.
I know. Some people do that because the parents they're too busy at work. They need someone to look after, and it's subsidized. It's subsidized by the government, so you don't actually pay a lot for it, which is
That's generous. I mean, it's very generous of your government. 大爷. Oh well, swearing is not going to help you understand us. Okay. Yeah. Do you think it's important for kids to make friends?
Absolutely. So first of all, right, this is for any kids, all age and groups. They need to be wanting to go to school, if you know what I mean. So naturally, if they have friends at school, they'll be looking forward to it. For example, he says, "Oh, you know, I wanna play with Brian tomorrow. I'm gonna see Brian tomorrow." It's a very positive what do you call expectation for him. And if look, we also have friends whose kids who don't want to go to school. That becomes really hard in the morning because the parents needs to go to work. For them to go to work, the kids needs to go to school. they can throw a tantrum in the house. They can, and that makes you as a parent really, really hard because that means you have to call work. So I'm gonna be late for work and my kid's not doing. Good thing is most of the workplaces they're quite understanding because your boss typically they are parents too. So, and also look, to be honest, going to school, I don't think they actually learn much at this age. It's about socializing. How to be a social people. That's very important for them. It's good for their mental health. So you don't want them to be a kid who doesn't socialize, talk to anyone. And then you'll find that you'll see these kids quite common. They don't greet people. They become really shy.
Yeah.
That's usually, I think parents just needs to encourage them from a very young age, even like before 1 year old. Take them out to like the mothers group or other parents with similar age and kids, and just let them do whatever. It actually helps them to get into when you actually send them to the daycare. The kids, they already, even though they are like infants, babies, but they already have the concept of talking or just hang out with other people. It makes the transition to daycare a lot more smooth too. So I would encourage anyone to do that early.
Yeah.
The later you do it, the harder it becomes. And when they are, let's say, 5 years old, then all of a sudden you say to them, you go to school, and it's just not going to happen overnight. It's not gonna happen.
Yes.
Yeah, it's not going to happen.
Yeah, it's going to be really hard for them to accept that they have to be away from home, from their mom and dad, right?
Yeah.
They will be scared. Okay, do you guys have children? I want to ask everybody here. We have 182 people. Are you guys parents? 有没有当父母的? I'm not a parent. Okay, 我不是一个 parent, but yeah, if you're a parent, especially if you are if it's your first time being a parent, right? If you have a young baby, like little kids, if you want to help them to fit in the society as a social person, then you'd better do as what the bro has suggested you guys to do, okay? Where you learn English at school. Parents are example for kids. Yes, they are. Okay. I can imagine myself being a parent though. I have already decided that I will never ever have any kids in the future. But anyways, I just want every child to grow up happily, not independently, to be an independent person. We thought of this Thanksgiving Day. Wow, congratulations! Do you know the gender of the baby already? What are you going to have? A girl or a boy? Oh, is that okay? In China, that should be a secret, right? Until the day the baby is born. But in New Zealand, do you guys get to know in advance about the baby's gender beyond the poll?
I'm in Australia, but yes, we do. You actually get to know it very early in the stage. I actually didn't know this. You can do you don't need the scan. You don't need the ultrasound. You just need to do a blood test.
A blood test? Wow.
Yeah.
I didn't know. Wow, how technology has how advanced. 这也太牛了吧.
Yeah, literally a blood test.
I mean, your wife's blood test or yours? Or both?
I think it's the woman's. The woman's.
Of course.
Of course, yeah, of course. The woman's. Yeah.
I don't know what I was thinking about. Okay.
They can also check all the potential genetic issues, if any. So like Down syndromes and autism, all that stuff, serious genetic shortcomings. So I didn't know this. I didn't know this until because the doctor usually just organize everything for you. But everyone who's been through this once, they will know.
Yes, it's against the law in China, for the doctors to tell the parents about their baby's gender. I guess you can know until like your baby inside your belly is like really old. It's impossible to do an abortion. I don't know. I'm not sure. 谢谢 Sarah. Some more about the gender outside there. Yes, I don't care about gender. The reason I ask is because I scrolled, like I watched a whole bunch of videos about parents, right, being surprised about their baby's gender. Like they were about to cut the cake, and they will know what the baby's gender is until they cut it out, right, and see the color, the inside of the cake, right, inside the cake. If it's blue, then it's a boy. If it's pink, then it's a girl. I think
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Romantic. Yeah, I think it's very cute.
It's called the gender reveal party. Normally the parents don't know. Their friends organize it. They got the result from the doctor, and they put in the balloon, put in the thing, and yeah. You just made a comment. You said you're probably never ever gonna have kids. So is this something that you're dead serious, or it depends on the guy?
Of course, I have already made up my mind not to have any children in the future. My body, my decision.
So it doesn't matter who the guy is. No one's going to change your mind.
Nobody's gonna change my mind. I mean,
All right,
the idea of having baby, freaks me out.
Yeah. Look, okay. Well, this is this is for everyone in the chat room. Listen up. She doesn't want to have babies.
No.
In case anyone's having thoughts. Okay. Yeah. That's right.
No, even though I'm going to look for a husband, I want to look for one here on the internet.
Yeah, of course. Look, I obviously you're not the first person who said this, and it's actually quite common these days, which I completely agree. There are days that I wish I didn't have any, but overall, I enjoy them. So
Yes, yeah, but I guess I kinda, I'm kind of willing to have a baby under one condition. That is, I become a trillionaire like overnight. 就是一夜之间身价暴涨10亿，我会考虑一下的。
yeah.
Having a baby is so much for me. It's not my thing. So beautiful.
Maybe
no, I won't. Trust me. 我不会的。
Okay. That's
It's not important. Anyways, people got their own life decisions to make. My parents are okay with it, by the way. 谢谢关注。
Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's good. As long as you're look, like I said, I think
Thank you.
it's completely
谢谢小郑要走了 OK. Sorry, interrupt you. You were saying.
No, I'll never mind. That's okay. I was just gonna say I'll support you on that. It's there's a reason why the birth rate is dropping. Not only in China, it's everywhere else too. The cost of living and everything. I know many people. They say the same thing. I would rather. I don't want to just raise a kid for the sake of having a kid. I want them to live a good life. If I'm like you said, a trillionaire is probably too much. A billionaire will do. Like for them to have a good life, I don't want them to suffer the mortgage like I do. I don't want them to suffer all the I don't want them to be just like another person in the society. It's sometimes it can be quite suffering and toxic. So they would rather just not have it in the first place. Basically saying they don't want the kids to suffer. Which is very, very true. I think we feel that because I don't know if you're a single child. I am. So we're getting to a stage where. Are you not? Okay. Do you have a brothers or sisters?
Yes, I have a brother, a little brother.
Little brother. Okay. Yeah. So that means when you're when your parents get older, you could potentially have some help from the family, whereas I don't, because I'm the single child. So that's the problem that we have.
But
Yeah,
according to my brother, who is a very adamant person, like my brother is very firm. He's pretty adamant about the decision of not having a baby in the future as well. Like yeah, we have the same kind of idea. 我跟我弟都是一样的。
okay.
But it's okay because my father is not the only child in his family, and then he has siblings, brothers and sisters who already had a whole bunch of kids. Who already have a bunch of kids as well. Their kids already have kids. but I don't think that's like the whole point of having baby, to like keep the blood. I don't know. Trininaire will definitely yeah. Yeah, because people they want to have kids because they wanna to like keep the family. I don't know how to say that. Is there like an equivalent expression in English? 就是什么传宗接代. But
Yeah, someone needs to carry the family name. That's what they want.
yeah. But I don't think that's the whole point of having baby. 谢谢关
Yeah,
心。
definitely.
Should be. Why?
I have a last question for you, Aileen. Sometimes I admire you guys for being able to speak all day, because talking is actually physically draining. Do you get tired like after just talking? Doesn't matter what the topic is, just from talking.
I'm always tired, especially my throat, like my vocal cord is tired all the time. It's actually in a lot of pain right now.
I don't know. It's not just you. It's every other streamers. Because I scroll down the TikTok and they're on there all day. I don't know how they do it. I have a couple of meetings at work and I'm like exhausted. I don't want to talk. I could get dehydrated and I could have headache. But you guys seem to be doing this all day.
I think it's because they're young. Like I'm not young anymore. I mean, when I was younger, I could keep talking and working for like over 10 hours without taking any break. But now I couldn't. That's why I only stream like 3 times or 2 times a week.
Oh, okay. Okay, there's a dude in the comment section. He's saying my Kawasaki is cool. I love that guy. Yeah.
Oh, 川崎. What is 川崎? Is it a brand?
It's a brand. Yeah, Kawasaki.
Oh, what products do they make?
Motorcycles.
Motorcycle? Oh.
Yeah.
I thought they make tennis supplies. Do they make?
They make jet skis too. But mostly motorcycles, because that's Kawasaki is from Japan originally.
Oh, do they make tennis supplies like tennis racket?
I think I saw it too. But I don't pay attention to the tennis part. I normally, when people talk about Kawasaki, especially in China, it's they refer to motorcycles.
Okay.
And
Okay.
yeah, I do ride motorbikes. It's for people who don't ride motorcycle, they don't understand how fun it could be. They only think it's dangerous, which is true. It is very dangerous. But it's a bit like the guns. The guns don't kill people. The people kill people. So the motorcycle itself is not dangerous. It's the people who are riding it or the other car drivers are dangerous. And yeah, that's.
I think time for me. I want to connect next to person.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
I will talk to you next time. All right.
All right. Have a good one.
Bye bye.
Yeah. Bye.
You should be a very awesome guy. Yeah, he is. He is pretty awesome. 很酷啊. Very cool. He is cool. Mike Wei. Hello. If you're still there, because this dude has been waiting for 1 hour. Okay, nothing from him. Moving on to the next person, Jenny. Hello, Jenny. She's gone as well. Next one, 野蛮人. I think I've talked to this person before. You're awesome. Well, you are all very awesome. 你们都很 awesome. Not just me, okay? Everyone here is awesome. Canada. Who is from Canada? Are you from Canada? Hello, 小吴。哪个国家？什么哪个国家？ Oh, you mean that? Okay, you mean Paul? Oh, he is currently living in Australia, but he's Chinese. 他中国人啊。大洋海伦 ，Hello。经典的英语打击我兄弟。学那玩意儿干啥？我不想伤害你的友谊。I don't want to hurt your friendship。经典的英语说 You are my dad 。Hello，石宇，不好意思啊，石宇，怎么没有人啊？这些人都不说话呀。Hello。
Hello.
Hi. How are you?
I'm a English. 我是个初学者啊，我现在是想问问，怎么能够确定自己的英语水平是有提升了的？学了一段时间了，感觉不到提升了。
Oh my god, your voice. Okay. Can you speak a little bit more? 你问的问题是什么？ Can you tell me your question again?
With English?
In Chinese.
I wonder.
用中
How
文吧，
can
中文再讲一遍中文啊 ，Chinese 了，我都说 Chinese 了。
能听懂，我能听懂。之前你们的对话我都能听懂，然后听力材料也是，能看懂。但是第一次听的时候就是听不明白。
你刚刚的问题可以再说一遍吗？
刚刚问题就是，就是怎么能够确定自己在学英语的途中自己确实有了水平提升呢？因为之前学了很久，但是依旧感觉没提升。
Okay. Yeah, okay. I thought you sounded like one of my favorite celebrities, my favorite actor, Chinese actors, but now you don't. 一开始你说话的时候，你听起来特别像我喜欢的一个男演员啊，但是现在你听起来不怎么像了。怎么知道自己有没有提升啊？这是一个好问题啊。我想想啊，比如说你是大学生吗？
是的。
这一句真的好像，那你就这样子啊，比如说你刷4、6级的题，对不对？你准备一段时间，备考一段时间，用真题，然后比如说你备考了2、3个月之后，然后你再去拿一套题来。
我四级已经过了，
那你就做6级嘛，哎呀，4级过了真是牛大了，你就去看6级呗。
但是四级我过了之后没有实感，感觉。里面的题感觉像是蒙过的。
那你就去做6级咯。那或者说你再拿4级的一套题来做一下，看你的分数有没有提升啊？好家伙，你英语有没有提升？我觉得个人啊，你只要认真备考过，你的感觉是非常明显的。你不可能感觉不到自己在提升的，除非你这个提升就是非常非常的小，或者说你就可能就学了可能1、2个月，时间不够长。这个进步不够明显，不然的话你是会很明显的。我能够清楚的感受到我的当时的进步，或者说你就随便用英语来介绍一下自己。你看你之前可能就只能说个my name is blah blah blah, I'm from blah blah blah。如果你现在用英语来介绍自己，你讲的信息更多了，那么你英语就在进步了呀，而且更流利了，把别人更能听得懂了，那也就是进步了。
Can you give me a topic to evaluate my English in which level?
可以，你可以啊。等一下啊，我想看看，我找找。All right, so the first question is, where are you studying?
I'm studying a college, a place in which prevent
都行。不要问我这个问题，你就直接回答就行了，老铁。Where are you studying?
I'm studying 苏州 in a college.
Okay, next question. Why did you choose to study there? Why did you choose to study in Suzhou?
Because I go there through college examination.
Okay. Have you made any friends with the people you study with?
No.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
One more time.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
See myself.
好，行了，老铁，发音不错，这是一个很好的优点，这算是你的一个 advantage， 一个优势。但是你确实是这个表达的流畅度啊，对吧 ？fluency， 还有这个语法啊都不太准，可能如果你去考雅思的话，4.5到5吧。
好的。
但是你这个音质是非常不错的，就你这个发音条件是很好的。你如果英语能说好的话，你会说的很好听，你没有那种奇奇怪怪的口音。我觉得你的词汇量应该还可以，只是说你说英语说的太少了，你基本上不怎么说英语，所以说你不知道怎么去快速的组成句子，怎么去表达自己表达的意思。然后
主播是学了多久的英语啊？
我本科4年，研究生2年，然后当英语老师也当了2-3年吧。
哦，那确实，那确实我离这个水平还差得很远啊，在时间。
你不要跟任何人比，你就每天多学到了几个单词，对吧？怎么去用的，然后听懂了几个单词就好啊，只要每天在进步就行，只要不放弃。他们都问我，就是 What is the most important thing, right? When it comes to English learning， 说到英语，学英语最重要是什么？其实就是 consistency， 就是持续性就是一定要不断的学习，每天都学习，把它养成一个习惯去看你喜欢的英语相关的一些任何的内容，去教英语、说英语的朋友，然后去每天阅读一些英语相关的 material 去听你喜欢的英语的一些播客呀、新闻啊，或者看一些好看的英文的视频啊、美剧啊等等都可以。反正就是 you gotta immerse yourself，就是 in an English learning environment， 让自己沉浸在一个学习英语的环境里面。All right?
And I'm in a junior college. I'm a little shy about it.
OK.
Shy about it. Shy.
不管你上什么大学，大专也好，对吧？你说是大专嘛？那咋了？你也有学英语的权利，你也能够把英语学好的。
谢谢。
尤其是你们这些大专生，真的要好好学英语。如果说你有一个自己的专业，然后你又会英语，那你以后你的择业面会宽很多，优势也会宽很多。本来你的学校就不怎么占优势了，对吧？如果你把英语能学好的话，你以后的这个职业还是比较好走的。OK。我大学前英语怎么样？我从小英语就好，真的，我从小英语就好。我小的时候其他科目都不行，然后我当时就觉得很自卑。然后到4年级的时候，英语是一个新科目，我就觉得我数学学不好，肯定是我前几年我没有好好学，然后老师教的也不好。然后寻思，那从自习课开始，从有英语课的第一天开始，我就好好学英语。然后所以说，我就一直到现在，我英语都还不错。我给人家说少了，我没有把那些当做是真正的当做学英语的时间来算的，因为那个时候除了英语还有其他科目嘛，并没有把它当做是一个 major 一个东西，专门的一个我每天要花很多时间的一个东西。我只是上课的时候认真听，老师叫我背单词我就背单词，老师叫我多读我就多读，然后考试都能考个好分，就这样子。我穿的是睡衣的。好，还有没有其他问题啊，老铁？
没有了，谢谢。
你是不是那个四川的呀？
对对对，
I knew it。你知道你听起来像谁吗？你的口音？
像谁？
有一点点吧，有一点点像。你听起来有一点点像王鹤棣，王鹤棣也是四川的。
哦，我可能对这些明星这些不是很了解。
对啊，你这句话真的特别像他说普通话的时候，因为我感觉他普通话也不是很好，你的音色也跟他很像。你们觉不觉得？你们知道王鹤棣是谁吗？Are you guys familiar with him? Do you guys know him? 认识他吗？就是一个男明星，一个男演员，他叫王鹤棣。然后他说话的口音，你跟他说话口音真的超像的，所以我就猜测你是不是四川的。不觉得像？好吧，可能每个人的这个听感不一样啊，我觉得有点像。好的，拜拜啊，拜拜老铁，继续加油啊，不要放弃学英语哦。拜拜。
拜拜。
上次在深圳开演唱会，他开演唱会啊，王鹤棣开演唱会，他又不是歌手啊，他确实有些歌。王鹤棣不是王快递。啊，我真的可喜欢他了，我很喜欢他。他一上来，刚那个老铁上来一开口的时候，我都在想是不是王鹤棣拿小号来问我咨询英语相关的问题。好啦，我得走了，我还没有吃饭呢。我吃完饭了之后要去上课了。王鹤棣了，是这个那个歪老铁啊，歪老铁。他要是盯上我就好了。好的，不说了，我要去做梦了。拜拜，我要去做梦了，梦到王鹤棣。拜拜 ，Thank you。和吴磊有点像啊，一点都不像。我觉得王鹤棣非常的帅。